Quideo 2, calculating mean and standard deviation. So for this problem, we're looking at an insurance company and their annual profit. So the known information is that the mean for the insurance company is $150. That's their annual profit for one policy written. And the standard deviation for one policy written is $6,000. So for question A, they're asking what reasons may contribute to such a large standard deviation. So when you look at that, you can think that there are large differences because they're trying to balance out the bad years where they had natural disaster and no profit. But it could also be due to the fact that houses vary in sizes, cost, and square footage. Insurance rates depend on the area and what could affect those houses. For question B, it's asking if this company were to only write 2 policies, what are the mean and standard deviations of the annual profit? Well, the mean is fairly simple. You just do $150 and you multiply it by 2. And that's basically because for one policy, the mean is 150, so all you have to do with that is multiply it by 2 for 2 policies. The standard deviation is a little bit more difficult because you can't actually add standard deviations. The rule is you square, add square root. So you do 6,000 squared plus 6,000 squared because you're doing 2 policies, and you square root that number. So you're going to get $8,485.28. So if this company were to only write 2 policies, their mean would be 300 and their standard deviation would be $8,485.28. For C, they're asking if they would write 10,000 policies, what are the mean and standard deviation? So it's kind of like the problem before. So for the mean, you're going to do 150 times 10,000 because it's 150 for one policy. And if they're going to write 10,000 of them, they're going to be making $1,500,000. For the standard deviation, it's a little bit harder since you can't actually add. And instead of squaring 6,000 10,000 times, you can just multiply 6,000 times 10,000, square that, and do the square root of all of that. So you square, add, square root. And that gets you 600,000 for the standard deviation for 10,000 policies. So for question D, it's asking if this company is likely to be profitable. And I said that yes, they're likely to be profitable because the more policies they write, the more money they're making because the mean and standard deviation are increasing. So the company is making millions the more policies that they write.